This is Roots of Africa music. And today we are pulling back the curtain. They wrote the history books, but they forgot to tell you that Africa was always in the room, always at the table, always part of the story. They tried to erase us, but you cannot erase the sun. Alessandro De Medici ruled the city of Florence with grace. Duke of the Great Renaissance, carrying Africa on his face. Saint Maurice was the Christian soldier, honored far and wide. A black African warrior, painted with the continent's pride. Across the Swiss and German lands, his image filled the church wall. The forgotten black saint of Europe, standing dignified and tall. Abram Gannibal was military genius in the Russian land. Great-grandfather of Pushkin built his empire with African hand. Juan Latino, born in chains, became a scholar and a dean. University professor, poet, greatest mind that Spain had seen. Anton Wilhelm Amo, first known African professor on the stage, teaching European philosophy and wisdom through the age. They were always there, they were always great. Africa was building long before this late. You cannot write a history and leave the roots behind. Africa was always present in every brilliant mind. They could not erase us, we were always in the room. Africa was shining in the middle of their bloom. They tried to hide our faces from the pages of the past, but the truth about our greatness is a truth that always lasts. They could not erase us, we were rulers, scholars, kings. We were soldiers, artists, poets, playing music on the strings. Without Africans there is no history, the whole world must know. Africa is the heart of everything, and that is how we grow. Alexandre Dumas gave the world the Three Musketeers to read. Count of Monte Cristo written from his African seed. Ignatius Sancho, British writer, composer and a voice. First man of African descent in parliament to make a choice. Chevalier de Saint-Georges was the finest blade in France. Greatest violinist, military officer, lighting up the dance. Dido Elizabeth Belle stood proud in Georgian Britain's hall. A black woman challenging the social order once for all. John Blanke was the royal trumpeter who played for Henry's throne. One of the earliest black men in British history, fully known. These were not exceptions, they were part of every age. Africa was always writing on the European page. They were always there, they were always great. Africa was building long before this late. You cannot write a history and leave the roots behind. Africa was always present in every brilliant mind. They could not erase us, they were always This is Roots of Africa music, speaking truth to every child today. You are not a footnote, you are not the margin of the page. You are the original chapter, you are the foundation of the age. Alessandro, Saint Maurice, Abram Gannibal, Juan Latino, Anton Wilhelm Amo, Alexandre Dumas, Ignatius Sancho, Chevalier de Saint-Georges, Dido Elizabeth Belle, John Blanke. Say their names, remember their faces. Africa was always in every great place. Without Africans there is no history. Without Africa there is no story. So when they tell our children that we came from nothing here, show them the Duke of Florence and let the truth be clear. Show them the Russian general and the Spanish university dean. Show them the British parliament and the Georgian queen. History is richer and more diverse than what they chose to teach. Africa was in the palace, Africa was within reach. Not just victims, not just stories of the suffering and the chain. We were shaping every empire, we were falling like the rain upon the soil of every nation, building glory out of grace. You cannot tell the story of the world and leave out Africa's face.